This past weekend, I took off on an adventure with my two best buds up into the mountains of Central Oregon. We spent our week filled with fun moments riding dirt bikes, shooting guns, and bombing mountain roads and longboards to our heart's content. It was pretty sweet. And I wanted to capture these moments so bad so that I could remember them forever and share them with everyone that I loved. To do so, I whipped out my iPhone at every opportunity when a new adventure arose to take videos. We never knew what was about to happen, and I had to make sure we caught it on camera. After whipping out the camera time after time to capture moments of sweet trick shots, hilarious crashes, and intense adventures and beautiful sunsets in the mountains, I began to question, am I truly capturing the fullness of this moment? Was I getting the full effect of the feelings present? I felt like something was missing. Although I was living the dream, something felt off every time I pulled out the camera. Was I capturing this memory in its fullness? I began to internalize what was happening as I looked back through my camera roll and started watching the videos and swiping through photos of our recent ventures. I found that the missing piece was within me. The raw, natural flow inside me, created with being with those I love, was being interrupted by the action of attempting to capture the feelings through an artificial lens. These moments of life, they cannot be perfectly reproduced or recreated. As many times as we attempt to get the perfect shot, the only perfect shots are those taken of those who are in a flow state. In positive psychology, a flow state, also known as being in the zone, is the mental state in which a person performing an activity is fully immersed in the feeling of energized focus, full involvement, and enjoyment in the process of the activity. It is this feeling of flow that makes these moments truly beautiful, as it is real. There is no artifice of film or acting to portray a feeling. It is raw. It is life, and it is real. And this is the flow that we live for. With many of us striving to toss our exciting memories on our Instagram stories, send funny moments through Snapchat, or capture the perfect dance through TikTok, we may really be missing out on what is most real and what is most important. Life is meant to be lived, not experienced through an artifice. My eyes are viewing the amazing world through a screen. Yes, I am there, but I'm not fully present in the moment. It's as if for a few seconds, I'm living through a YouTube channel in the moments that matter most. Those moments you'll remember forever. These are the moments the inside jokes come from. These are the moments that create the stories that you'll tell your kids and grandkids. These moments that we are so focused on catching with our cameras are the moments that will end up passing us by as we are staring through a screen. The world has attempted to create means to allow us to capture the experience with the emergence of GoPros and the ease of use. All I have to do is literally just tell my GoPro capture, and she does. But the question is, do I still capture? Yes, I'm no longer looking through a screen, but at times I still find myself more focused on making sure my angle is great, that the settings are perfect for the conditions, and then making sure that I perform in a heroic manner. How many times do I find ourselves so focused on being the hero and looking amazing with our full sends that our soul misses out on the full experience? We can easily be distracted from the feelings that make it special, the feelings of our souls living in freedom and passion. It is my hope that each one of us can make the most of this life, no matter what our passion is. I hope for each one of us to live inspired by what we choose to do and be able to truly capture each moment full of feeling with our mind, body, and soul. Taking photos and videos are great tools to help us treasure the moments and reflect on the good times. They are so important to help us trigger our memories of the great feelings that our mind captured while in flow. We need not eliminate our taking of pictures and videos. However, I am advocating that we need to be wise in how we choose to capture the moments. We need to treasure them, be in the moment. Take those photos, but while you're living in the best moments, please ensure that you can be fully present. If you can't, I invite you to set the phone down and live in the moment, as I wish I had done more of in Oregon. There's a picture quote on my wall of a beautiful backdrop with a skier in it. And it's a beautiful mountain scene that says fully connected and beautifully disconnected all at once. I believe that each of us will find greater enjoyment in life by being disconnected with the cameras and fully connected with our mind and soul in a flow state, which again is being in the zone, by being fully immersed in a feeling of full involvement, energized focus, and enjoyment in the fulfillment and process of our passions. I invite each one of you to consider how you can more fully capture the moments of living your life. How can you transition your obsession of capturing the perfect moment on camera and rather become obsessed with capturing the perfect moment within your heart? I hope that you may find ways to escape the distractions and enter into your flow state so that you may remember your life in the raw and true form. These moments fly by, and it is up to us to catch them and make them ours forever in our hearts.